We are your cheerleaders. Greetings, we are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are the best possible cheerleaders for all of you. We know that at times what you need more than anything is encouragement. You need to know that there is more for you and you need to support in getting to where you are going. Now, the reason we say we are perfect for this role is that we have ascended. We ascended to the fifth dimension, then to the sixth, and then to the seventh, and so on, and we know how challenging this experience can be. We are very pleased to be part of your ascension experience as we cheer you on from the non-physical. We can remember what it was like to be in the fourth dimension, so eager to move into the fifth, and there were beings who helped us at that time. We also recognize that there are parts of your experience that we did not have to face in ours. You live in a reality where the polarity is greater and where the emotions run hotter. We also recognize that you have more strength than we did, and we are so impressed by what you have endured there on earth that it brings us tremendous joy to be able to support you and encourage you in the ways that we can. We are always looking for new ways to do so. In this transmission, we just wanted to assure you that it will be all worth it, and as much as you want to get to the fifth dimension, and have all these experiences that you want to have as quickly as possible. The journey itself is the true experience. It is what you signed up for. It is what you knew you were ready for. And it is the most delicious experience that you can have in a physical body. The beings under the surface. We have extended ourselves out to the beings that are very interested in connecting with all of you, and these beings are living underneath the surface of your planet. They are a bit more advanced than those of you on the surface, and they have a lot to share. We have connected with them because we have on our own perspective of how best to begin the integration process with them. We know that your introduction to them will be the beginning of a unified planet Earth, one without borders and certainly one that is ready for full, open extraterrestrial contact. First, you need to make this connection. Many of you are aware of the beings that we are speaking about, and you have reached out to them. They are aware of those who are reaching out, and they are doing their best to respond in a way that they can understand. They are highly perceptive and intuitive, and they have their own form of spirituality, which they will also be able to share with all of you on the surface. Now, we are referring to all of the beings underneath the surface as they, but really there are several different groups, and these groups need to be united as well. By connecting with all of you on the surface, they will take a step forward towards our unification, and you will all follow their lead. We are very excited to see all of this play out and to see how much you will advance just from connecting to them and being activated by their higher vibration. They will also be able to share the Earth's true history with you, and you'll all be able to sense their sincerity and the veracity of what they are sharing. We are confident that are going to heed our advice and make this connection on a physical level in a way that serves all parties involved. We are very fond of them, and they are of us, and we are of you. This creates a bond that will help to unify all of the beings on the surface and underneath the surface of planet Earth. The gate of Arcturus is open. We have accepted invitations from all of you who have reached out to us for more contact, and as non-physical beings, we just want you to realize that you never really need to feel us in order to make the contact. We are always available to you. We are never too busy dealing with something in the Andromeda system or with some Pleiadian crisis. We are able to focus in multiple places at once. You are never taking up our valuable time, as we have no clocks and no calendars to abide by in the ninth dimension. We love you because we are love, and because you are lovable even in your folly. So never hesitate to reach out to us and always expect us to answer. And again, this is very important. Make sure you are feeling for our presence. Feel for our essence, our vibration. We may not be able to hold you in our non-existent arms in your time of need, but we can wrap you in our energy, and we are told that it feels quite nice. Now, we also want to encourage you to feel for the other helpers that you have around you. We want you to realize that you are never alone, and we also want you to recognize how much there is for you to still receive. We are always going to be answering the call of humanity even after you shift. And we are looking forward to the time when more of you have the sensitivity to receive us more fully, to communicate with us in ways that are more satisfying to you. We are very excited for all of you who would like to come to Arcturus and visit our little corner of the galaxy. It will be easier for you to feel us and our presence when you do, and our doors are always open. An ET contact event. We have decided to reveal to some of what has been going on behind the scenes, so to speak. We connect with a number of collectives and councils and federations from all across the galaxy, and there is a lot of movement at this time towards the creating of an extraterrestrial contact event that would be undeniable for all of humanity, and not just the believers. This type of full and open contact event would be a huge step forward for humanity. There would be no more doubt amongst you about who do not believe in extraterrestrials, and the result is that humankind would see itself as more unified. You would see yourselves more as collective beings, rather than beings of a particular race, religion, or country. It would become the defining moment in human history, and the wheels are in motion for it to occur. Now, something like this could be seen as interference, but there are safeguards in place to prevent any sort of deliberate and overt interference from occurring. This event would also mark a coming together of leaders from nations all across the world who already know about the existence of extraterrestrials. There would be an agreement to simply let this happen, and then lots of other dominoes would fall as a result. You see, there is no need to worry that humankind would get their hands on technologies that you are not ready for, because the truth is, humankind has already developed advanced technologies that most of the planet is unaware of. And so this extraterrestrial contact event would simply shine a spotlight on what has been not denied to all of you for far too long. We are in agreement that this event is something that would benefit humanity. We give our full support to the beings that will make that first full and open contact with all of you, and we are excited to see all of the awakening that will result. We cannot give you a time frame as of right now, but as we said, the wheels are in motion. A unified galactic collective. We have taken the necessary steps to contact the other collectives and councils in all the dimensions that are interested in helping humanity, and every single one that we contacted agreed that we need to exchange information and be more united in our approach. So the energies that you receive now are likely to include activations of many of the different types of experiences within you that you've had in all parts of the galaxy. You are more likely to get a download that will not only activate only Pleiadian DNA, but also Arcturian, Sirian, Lyran, and so on. You are also more likely to be connecting to federations of beings from all across the galaxy. You don't need to think of yourselves as just from one place or one star system. You are from all over the galaxy, which is very, very old, and the history stretches back eons and eons of time, much further back than the history of life on planet Earth. So we come together now to present to you a unified collective of helpers, because that's the type of galaxy that you want to ascend in. We don't need to segregate by star system. And in our collective efforts, we are far more effective, and we can help to accelerate the ascension process that we know that you are all so eager to get on with. There is so much cooperation in the galaxy now, and we are proud to say that we have had something to do with it. Humanity, with all of your many needs, also had quite a bit to do with it. So you see, at times, even the mess that your planet is currently in can be a good thing. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. End of Chapter 5.